Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and in today's animation, I have two awesome animators that came on board to help me with this project, so stay to the end to find out who they are. When Ivan was just 3 years old, something terrible happened in her family in Bolivia. Her big brother died. Mother cried a lot, and father also was very sad. They didn't want to go to church anymore, even though their church would have helped them in this very sad time. But they stopped taking Ivan and her 6-year-old brother, Yurko, to church every Sabbath. Ivan was very small, but she saw her mother and father's tears. It all made her feel sad, and she cried a lot. Her brother Yurko also felt very sad. Then one day, grandmother decided to take Ivan and Yurko to church. She woke up early on Sabbath morning and walked 2 miles, 3 kilometers, to Ivan's and Yurko's house so that together they could go to church. What a special day that was! Grandmother decided to take the children to church every week. Ivan loved going to church because she could sing to God, draw pictures, and pray. But something didn't seem right. Mother and father were not in church, and she missed them a lot. Ivan and Yurko decided to pray. Please, God, help our family to worship together in church once more, they prayed. Bring mother and father back to you, Ivan prayed. We want to worship together, Yurko prayed. A long time went by, but Ivan and Yurko didn't give up. Instead, they prayed faithfully for 4 years. Please bring mother and father back to you, Ivan pleaded to God. We want to worship together, Yurko prayed. Then on one special Sabbath day, mother and father surprised the children by going to church with them. Ivan and Yurko's smiles were as bright as the sun. They were so happy. But mother and father only stayed for part of the program. The children kept praying, please bring mother and father back to you. Ivan pleaded to God. We want to worship together, Yurko prayed. As they prayed, Ivan and Yurko grew closer and closer to Jesus. They loved Jesus more and more and decided to give their hearts to him. On a very special day, when Ivan was 8 and Yurko was 11, they were baptized. The years went by, and Ivan and Yurko kept praying. God heard the prayer of these faithful children. After they prayed for 8 years, mother and father gave their hearts to Jesus and were baptized. It was the happiest day of Ivan's life. Today, father is a church elder, and mother helps with family ministries. 16-year-old Yurko is a deacon, and Ivan is 13 and is in the junior class. Both Ivan and Yurko are pathfinders. Ivan feels so happy and blessed. Mother and father have returned to church, and their whole family is living for God. She has no doubt that God hears and answers prayers, even if sometimes it can take years of asking. God is faithful, and He loves it when we are faithful too. Part of this quarter's 13th Sabbath offering will help open a new church in Trinidad, Bolivia, where Ivan lives. Your offering will help others learn about the Jesus who answers prayers. Now, I know at the beginning of the video I told you that I had two animators on board for this project. One of them is Tricky. Thank you so much for the frames. I really appreciate it. And then our other animator is Maya. Thank you for the frames. And now that we have more people on board, we should be whipping out these animations faster. So thank you so much for those of you who watch. And when we hit 300 subscribers, we will shout out the first two people to get us to 300 subscribers. See you next video.